Hello. I hope you all can see the screen. Someone is asking where to message. You all can message me on my name, Auric De Silva. Okay. Fine. So let's get started. Last time we had done till practice at 2.3 question 8. So let us start with the new concept. Practice at 2.3 question 9, which is rationalize the denominator. Okay. So just for this, understand a very basic concept. Last time I taught you how to multiply two surds. So when you have root 5 into root 3, correct? Can you tell me what will be the answer for this? Can you message me the answer? For root, you all can write root, R-O-O-T, is fine. Yes, Soham has sent the message. Mrunal, Pratika, Rishi, Razin, Nilay, correct. Nikita from Ghatkopar has said root 8. Okay, so here what we do is when we multiply, if there is root on both of them, we can multiply these numbers 5 into 3. 5 into 3 is 15, and the root will remain as it is. So root 15 is the answer. Okay. Arya is asking where to message. Message me on this number only, Auric. Okay, don't message on screen. Okay, same logic. Now tell me what is root 3 into root 3. Can you all message me this? What is root 3 into root 3? Yes, I'm getting two versions of the same answer. Some people are saying root 9, which is correct. Because 3 into 3 is 3 and root will remain as it is. But you all should also know that square root of 9 is 3. We have learned this. 3 का square 9 होता है, वैसे ही 9 का square root 3 होता है. Right? So I hope this part is clear. So now what I understand is if I want to get rid of root sign, multiply it by the same root again. For example, what is root 2 into root 2? Can you all tell me what is root 2 into root 2 directly? Root 2 into root 2. Yes, perfect. Don't message me root 4 because though root 4 is the correct answer, I want to get rid of this root sign. So it is 2 because square root of 4 answer is 2. So when you multiply the same roots together, you get the same answer without the root. For example, what is root 5 into root 5? Can you tell me what is the answer of root 5 into root 5? Yes, I think now everyone is getting it. Everyone is messaging me 5. 5 is correct. Okay. So now they are telling us to rationalize the denominator. See, rationalize means making something rational. Root 5 is an irrational number. We have discussed this when we were discussing first lecture. Maybe we were discussing rational numbers, irrational numbers. We were discussing all of these things. तो जब रूट साइन आ जाता है उसको इरेशनल बोलते हैं. अभी अगर मुझे इसको रैशनल करना है, मल्टीप्लाइड विद द सेम नंबर root 5 again, and root 5 into root 5 will give me 5. So can you see that root sign has disappeared? This is how you rationalize something. Okay. So let me start with the first sum, and let me take someone's help in this. Okay. Let me go randomly. Yes, let's try Suzanne. Hello? Suzanne De
Yes,
Silva.
sir. Yes, sir. Hello.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by rationalizing the denominator? What do you mean by rationalizing?
There is a
Hello?
root sign above.
Sorry? Hello?
Hello?
Speak up again.
Hello?
Yeah. What do you mean by rationalizing?
Dividing.
No, rationalizing means making something rational.
Okay.
Okay. Just check. Tell me, is 3, can you see 3? Is 3 a rational number or an irrational number?
Rational number.
Because it does not have root on it.
Yes.
And root 5 is a rational number or an irrational number?
It's an irrational number.
So we have to rationalize the denominator. Matlab denominator mein we should not have root sign. You understood that?
Yes.
So now tell me, root 5 ko what can we multiply so that the root disappears?
Root 5 into root 5.
Because we just now learned that root 5 into root 5 is 5. Okay, but we have learned in the first lecture that if I multiply something in the denominator, then what should I do?
Above it also you have to multiply it with 5. Root 5.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. So basically, if I make any change in the denominator, I have to make the same change in the numerator. So if niche I'm multiplying by root 5, upar also I'll multiply by root 5. Now
Yes.
tell me, what is 3 into root 5?
Root 15.
No, you can only multiply when both have roots. Remember when we used to have 2 root 5 into 3 root 3? We used to multiply number into number and keep it outside only.
Yes.
So this also 3 into root 5, 3 cannot go inside. So we'll have to keep it outside. So what can we write it as?
3 root 5.
3 root 5. Correct? And what is root 5 into root 5?
5.
Acha, tell me, denominator, this 5, is it rational or irrational?
Rational number.
So have we rationalized the denominator?
Yes, sir.
Is the sum over?
No.
They said rationalize the denominator and we did it, no?
Yes, sir.
So sum is over or not?
Yes, it's over.
You understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Let me try a few more sums. Now hopefully you all should get it. Okay. Let me try Riddhi from Devi Dayal. Hello, Riddhi.
Hello, sir.
Did you understand the first sum?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the second sum now, it says 1 upon root 15. Root 14. What should we rationalize, the numerator or the denominator?
Denominator.
अच्छा, tell me, अगर root 5 को rationalize करना था किससे multiply किया?
Root 5.
तो अगर root 14 को rationalize करना किससे multiply करना चाहिए?
Root 14.
तो I'll multiply the denominator by root 14. What else should I do?
In the numerator also we have to divide it by root 14.
Okay, divide nahi, multiply.
Sorry.
Okay, now tell me, what is 1 into root 14?
1 root 14.
Do I have to write 1 root 14 or can I not write 1? It's okay.
It's okay if we don't write.
Okay, and what is root 14 into root 14?
14.
So final answer, what should I write? You
1
said
root 14
one you
is
not
14 root 14 upon 14.
sum is over or something we have to do still?
Sum is over.
Pakka?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Next, let's try Krisha from DM Nagar. Hello, Krisha. Krisha doesn't want to be unmuted. Okay. Let's try Nicole from DM Nagar. Hello. Hello, Nicole. Hello. Can you say hello? Okay. Nicole also has some issues. Okay. Let's try Tirth from Vikroli. Hello, Tirth.
Hello, sir.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's quickly try the next sum. Acha, we won't do this sum. This sum is homework, but just tell me what we should multiply this by.
Sir, we should multiply both by root 7.
Perfect. So will we get the answer?
Sir, 5 root 7 upon 7.
Perfect. Okay. So that is homework now. You will have to help me with the fourth sum now.
Yes, sir.
And that is 6 upon 9 root 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Acha, actually, I feel in the question they have made a mistake. Can you see 6 and 9? Both the numbers can be cancelled.
Yes, sir.
By which number?
Sir, 3.
So what should I write on top? 3 cancel karke?
2.
2. And denominator?
3.
Tell your brother to not speak.
Yes, sir. Yes,
ठीक है.
sir.
Now 2 upon 3 root 3 है ना?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, tell me, when we are supposed to rationalize the denominator, नीचे कौन सा number irrational है? क्या 3 irrational है या root 3 irrational है?
Sir, root 3.
तो 3 को कुछ नहीं करने का जरूरत है, सिर्फ root 3 को change करते हैं. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what should I multiply to rationalize root 3?
Sir, root 3 upon root 3.
तो ये root 3 नीचे and root 3 ऊपर आएगा ना?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, ना ऊपर देखते हैं. What is 2 into root 3?
2 root 3.
Perfect. अच्छा, and tell me here, what is root 3 into root 3?
Sir, 3 and 3 into 3.
तो ये 3 तो सेम लिखना पड़ेगा, 3 आएगा. And
Yes.
this root 3 into root 3 will give me into 3. So what should be the final answer?
Sir, 2 root 3 upon 9.
Very good. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Tirth.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. Also, everyone mark the fifth sum as homework. Okay, message me yes if you have understood this sum. And if yes, then we can move on. Yes. Okay, Mrinal is saying homework already done. Matlab I'm giving less homework. I should give more homework. Okay. Okay. Looks like everyone has understood. Okay, fine. Now let's move on to practice set 2.4. Okay. अच्छा, rationalization is not yet done. Rationalization में और भी कुछ करेंगे. 2.4 में भी rationalize है. But before that, we will do a very simple. We need some basic to do that rationalization. क्योंकि वो थोड़ा और complicated रहेगा. So we are on practice set 2.4. And the first question is multiply. Okay. That is this. Root 3 into root 7 minus root 3. Okay. Fine. Janvish wants to answer. Hello, Janvish.
Hello, sir.
Why did you join late?
Sir, sorry, sir, I joined late.
Acha, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Acha, what we have to do is we have to multiply root 3 with this bracket.
Okay, sir.
So when you multiply one term with two terms, no, ये root 3 दोनों से multiply होगा. इससे भी multiply होगा और इससे भी multiply होगा.
Yes, sir.
तो when you open the bracket, सबसे पहले root 3 किससे multiply होगा?
Root 7.
Root 7. बीच में कौन सा साइन आएगा?
Minus.
माइनस. और फिर root 3 किससे multiply होगा?
Root 3.
Root 3, क्योंकि माइनस लिख दिया ना बीच में.
हाँ.
अच्छा, आप मुझे बताओ what is multiplication of root 3 into root 7?
Root 20 or 21.
21 और root 21?
21.
रूट नहीं आएगा.
सर आएगा
तो नहीं क्यों बोला?
तो सॉरी सर
होमवर्क नहीं करके आयो मतलब. √21. √3 into √7 is √21. बीच में
Yes, sir.
माइनस रहेगा. अच्छा, what is √3 into √3?
√9
√9. Wrong है. हाँ जानवीश, this is what you missed in the beginning. √9 is correct, but you should not write √9. What is square root of 9?
so 3
So basically what we learned when you missed was any same number when you multiply, you get the same number without root. So
yes
tell
sir.
me, Janvish, what is √5 into √5?
So 5
What is √7 into √7?
7
What is √10 into √10?
so 10
You understood?
yes sir.
ठीक है. Okay, thank you.
Welcome sir.
Okay, I hope everyone has understood this. Next, let us try Palak from Parla. Hello, Palak. Okay, Palak is not answering. Okay, let's try Harshit. Hello, Harshit.
Hello, sir.
You
Yes, sir.
have
Good
second
afternoon,
son.
sir.
Good afternoon. Second son.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, √5 minus √7 into √2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, प्रीवियस सम में ये √2 वाला टर्म पहले था और ब्रैकेट सेकंड था, और हम लोग ने वो एक टर्म को दोनों से मल्टीप्लाई किया था.
Yes, sir.
अभी भी वही करते हैं.
Yes, sir.
तो फर्स्ट √2 will multiply with what?
√5
√5. Which sign will come in between?
minus
Then √2 will multiply with what?
√7
√7. Okay. Tell me, what is this multiplication?
√10
Okay. And this multiplication?
√14 minus
Okay.
√14.
Sum is over or? ये
Over.
अच्छा, tell me, Harshit, can we subtract this?
No,
Why not?
sir, because 10 is lower than minus 14.
Basically, they are not like surds. We can add subtract
Yes.
only like surds.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Harshit.
Hello, sir.
Acha,
Hello.
wait, I'll have to leave and join.
Hello, sir.
Yes, just a second. Okay, I think Harshit has already answered this question. I think there's one more question left. Okay. Okay, let me. Hello, Kritika.
Hello, sir.
Help me with this sum.
Okay,
This is
sir.
the third sum, right? Okay. Acha, here before we were multiplying single term with, first it was ऐसा root 3 into root 3 minus root 7, something like this. So this we
Yes.
multiplied with both.
Yes.
Here यहाँ पे भी two terms है, यहाँ पे भी two terms है. So how will we multiply is, सोचो ये एक ही term है. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Imagine this is only one term. So tell me this term will multiply with the second bracket.
Yes, sir.
So when we do that, it will be 3 root 2. Second bracket क्या है?
Mummy. 4
Hello?
root 3.
Don't yell on the mic, Kritika.
Yes, sir. Actually, my mom was talking on phone.
In this.
3
Tell me
root
what will be
2
the second bracket. 3 root 2 we are multiplying with the second bracket. So how will we write
into 4 root 3
it?
minus 3 root 2.
So 3 root 2 into 4 root 3 minus root 2. ये पूरा bracket आएगा.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Wait, let me erase this extra part. Then after 3 root 2, what is left in the first bracket?
Root 3.
No, not root 3. Root 3 के साथ और भी कुछ है. This full thing will come, no?
Yes.
What is that full thing?
Minus root 3.
तो साइन लिखना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
Yes,
अच्छा,
sir.
डू यू एग्री ये भी सेकंड ब्रैकेट से मल्टीप्लाई होगा?
Yes, sir.
तो इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? What to write after
Minus
root 3?
3 minus root 3 into 4
Bracket.
root 3 minus root 2.
Correct. Now what we have to do is we have to multiply this with 4 root 3 and this with root 2.
Yes.
Okay. Now I have told you, when you multiply this with this, what you'll have to do is you'll have to multiply number with the number and third with the third. Did you understand that?
The number which is inside the root, sir.
Outside the number will multiply with outside number and the inside number will multiply with inside number.
Yes.
So tell me what will happen.
12 root 6.
Correct. 12 कैसा आया?
By multiplying 3 and 4.
Correct. This 3 and this 4 got multiplied, you get 12. अच्छा, and root के अंदर
6.
6. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Minus. Now the same thing with this will multiply with root 2 also.
Yes,
So
sir.
here outside there is 3. Here is there anything outside?
No, sir. So it will be considered
will
as
be-
1.
So which is 3 only, no? 3 ones are
Yes.
3. Acha, what happens when you multiply root 2 into root 2?
It will give only, the answer will be only 2 because the root sign gets cancelled.
Correct. So into 2. You understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now when we are multiplying this, no, these two, same way we
Yes,
have to
sir.
do it. ध्यान में रखना,
Yes.
before that multiply the signs also. Tell me root 3 का sign क्या है?
Minus.
And यहाँ पे sign क्या है?
Positive.
So what is minus into plus?
Minus.
Minus. Okay. Acha, now multiply. Here with root 3, is there any number outside?
No, sir. So it will be considered as 1 again.
And that 1 will multiply with which number?
4.
4. So what is 1
Which
into
will
4?
give answer as 4.
4. Okay. And what about when you multiply root 3 into root 3? Hello?
Sir, it will be again as only 3.
Only 3. So into 3. Correct? Acha, now next we have to multiply root 3 with the last
Yes.
term, this one. Acha, now tell me, what is the sign of root 3?
Minus.
What is the sign of root 3? Minus. And what is the sign of root 2?
Minus.
What is minus into minus?
Plus, sir.
Plus. And what is root 3 into root 2?
Root 6.
Root 6. Understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Acha, ye jo multiplication hai, let us simplify them. So this was
Yes.
12 root 6
6
minus, this is
minus 6
minus 6. This is
minus 12
12 plus,
6 plus root 6, sir.
okay. Now what we'll do is we'll get the root 6 terms together because are they like surds or they are not?
They are like surds, sir.
Because root 3 right, like surds hai, root 5 like surds hai, root 6 like surds hai. So what
Yes.
I'll do is I'll get them together, 12 root 6
12 root 6
plus root 6. Acha, tell me what is the total of these
plus
two?
root 6.
That minus 6 and minus 12 should we add or subtract?
Sir, we should add it.
So what is 6 plus 12?
18, sir.
How much?
18.
18. And what is sign of 18?
Sir, it will be minus as the larger number
correct.
sign is minus.
Larger number sign is minus, this will be minus. Acha, can you tell me what is 12 root 6 plus root 6?
12 root 12.
No. When I used to teach you addition, I had taught you 5 root 3 plus 2 root 3. We don't add the surds. The root 3 remains root 3 only. We add the numbers. 5 plus 2 is
Yes.
7. So you cannot add 6 and make it 12. It has to remain root
Yes.
6 only. We just have to add these numbers.
So it will be
Yahan pe
13 root 6.
perfect. Here 12 is there and nothing means 1. So 12 plus 1 is 13. Root 6 remains as it is, minus 18.
Minus 18.
Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
Understood clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Kritika.
Most welcome, sir.
Okay, everyone, we are done with the question 1. So, okay, 1 second. I think Soham has a doubt. Hello, Soham, unmute yourself. Hello, Soham. Soham, if you can help me where the doubt is, then I can help you, no? Okay, Harshit also has a doubt. Yes, Harshit.
Hello, sir.
Where is the doubt?
Sir, in that second last point, sir, after that when we get answer, can we write the answer as minus 18 plus 13 root 6?
Yeah, you can write it.
Sir,
It's
both
like
it
saying
is
5
correct, no?
minus 7 or minus 7 plus 5, both are same.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Sure. Yes, so what I suggest is you go through the video again when we send you the video, go through it again, and if you don't understand, call me. Okay, I'll help you on the phone with the sum. Acha, Soham can speak now. Hello. We'll try again, turning on Soham's mic. And if he can, then I'll clear his doubt. Hello, Soham, just unmute yourself again. Try. Hello. Okay. In that case, we'll clarify later. Hello, Aryan Shetty. Hello. Hello. So, okay, let's try one more student. Hello, Jay from Ghatkopar.
Hello, sir.
You have a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Which step?
Sir, I didn't understand the third step. 12 root 6 minus 3 into 2 minus 4 into 3, that step.
You did not understand how you got it?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. पीछे कौन सा लेक्चर चल रहा है?
No, sir. The call is there.
अच्छा अच्छा.
Office call. Sir, you last lecture you tell that practice set 2.3 question number 6 fourth sum you not teach.
Yeah, I'll cover it today. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Basically, I'm multiplying 3 root 2 with 4 root 3 minus root 2 and minus root 3 into 4 root 3 minus root 2. ये स्टेप जो लिखा है समझा? सेकंड.
Just a second, sir.
I have taken the first term and multiply with the full bracket. Then I have
Yes,
taken the second term and multiply with the full bracket. Okay? देखो ये first term था 3 root 2. I have multiplied with the second bracket. Second term था minus root 3. That also with the second bracket. Did you understand till here?
Yes.
Okay, now what we'll do is when we multiply, first 3 root 2 will multiply with the first term.
Okay.
The number will multiply with the number. What is the number here?
3. 3.
What is the number here?
Root 3.
No. Root 3 is a third. Number वो होता है जो बाहर होता है, ये वाला.
Okay. 4.
So what is 3 into 4?
12.
12 कैसा है समझा?
Yes.
अच्छा, what about root 2 into root 3?
Root 6.
Root 6 कैसा है समझा?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, then let's continue. Middle में there's minus, so I'm writing minus.
Yes, sir.
Here the number is 3. Tell me root 2 के साथ कोई number है?
Root 2
के बाहर?
3.
अरे root 2 के बाहर ये ऐसा root 2 है ना, उसके बाहर कुछ. Can you see any number outside? Here is there any number?
No.
When there is no number, that means there is 1.
1.
So tell me what is 3 into 1?
3.
So that's why I've written 3. समझा?
Yes.
And ये root 2 into root 2 क्या आएगा?
Root 2 into root 2 2.
तो ये 2 कैसा है समझा?
Yes.
Same thing, let us do it here. Okay? ये minus का minus as it is लिख दिया.
Yes.
Okay. ये root 3 के साइड में नंबर कौन सा है?
Root 3 के साइड में 4. Sorry, sorry. Minus root 2.
नहीं बाहर. Can you see any number outside? I just
No,
told you.
sir.
Na?
No, sir.
When there is no number, then
1.
1. So what is 1 into 4? Hello, Jay.
Hello, sir.
What is 1 into 4?
4.
So that's why I've written 4.
Yes.
And what is root 3 into root 3?
Single number 3.
So that's why I've written 3. Correct?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा लास्ट में देखो, जब ये और ये मल्टीप्लाई होगा ना, √3 एंड √2, तब बाहर दोनों के पास माइनस है.
Yes.
माइनस इंटू माइनस क्या होता है?
Plus
प्लस. एंड व्हाट इज √3 इंटू √2?
√6.
Okay. Now you understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. I hope others also doubts have been clear. Krish, 1 second. Hello, Krish. Hello.
Hello.
You are asking some question, Krish?
Yes, sir.
What were you asking?
Sir, no, how are you writing on the screen? I was just asking that.
Achha, that's not important now.
Okay.
That I'll train you
Yes.
afterwards. Right now, you'll concentrate on
Okay.
second chapter. Okay? Achha, next sum you answer now. Okay? Hello, Krish. Unmute yourself, Krish. Next इसमें आपको help करना. Hello.
Yes, sir.
I need your help in the next sum. Okay? Hello. Hello. Krish, can you speak up? Okay, let me try Sanskar. Hello, Sanskar. Hello.
Are we done, sir?
Try to extend this and then we'll move on to the. Okay, let me just know that is it okay if I extend the lecture till 7 without cancelling? Hello, Dhruv sir.
Yes, sir, because I think, sir, I'll just get back to you in 2 minutes. Let me just see the schedule.
Okay, sure. Yes, I was trying to pick someone from Chembur. Anyone from Chembur wants to answer? Generally, very few people from Chembur answer. So let me just check if someone is answering. Nobody is raising their hands. Okay, let me try Rishabh from.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, Rishabh.
Yes, sir.
You will help me with the next concept now.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, √5 को how do we rationalize, Rishabh? क्या multiply करेंगे तो rationalize होगा?
√5 into √5.
√5 into √5 आंसर क्या देगा?
5.
5. तो हो गया rationalize?
हाँ.
Rationalize का मतलब क्या है?
To rational number.
To make into rational number.
To make it.
Correct. अच्छा, tell me one more thing. √3 को how do we make rational?
√3 into √3.
So √3 into √3 will become
3.
3. Okay, now if I give you a sum like this, √5 minus √3. Now you have to rationalize this. Do you know how to rationalize √5 into √3?
No.
Now many students say multiplied with the same number, √5 minus √3. जैसे यहाँ पे √5 into √5 same number से क्या 5 आ गया? ये √3 into √3 same किया तो 3 आ गया. तो लोग बोलते हैं कि √5 minus √3 into √5 minus √3, but उससे नहीं आता है. So the trick is whenever you have two terms over here, no, Here also you write the same two terms, root 5 and root 3, but middle में you should write the opposite sign. तो middle में opposite sign मतलब क्या आएगा?
Plus.
Plus. ऐसे term को conjugate बोलते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं?
Conjugate.
Conjugate का मतलब क्या है?
To change the sign.
Which sign?
Minus into plus or multiplication into division.
No. Conjugate means middle sign should change.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acha, why it changes? Let me tell you. Do you know this formula a square minus b square?
Yes.
What is the formula of a square minus b square?
A square.
Okay, if anybody knows, then message it to me also. Okay, Saujanya from Vikroli has answered correctly. Do you know this formula, Rishabh?
No, sir.
See, whenever you have a square minus b square, no, the formula is a plus b, a minus b. What is the formula?
A plus b, a minus b.
Do you notice पहला दोनों का a और a है,
हाँ.
फिर b और b है, और मिडिल साइन प्लस है और इसका मिडिल साइन माइनस है.
Minus है.
तो ये वैसे ही है ना. पहला ये रूट 5 है, फिर ये रूट 3 है, बीच में माइनस है और बीच में प्लस है.
Yes.
इस पे इज इट ओके इफ आई अप्लाई दिस फॉर्मूला, दिस a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर?
Yes.
तो इधर क्या होगा? नेक्स्ट स्टेप में क्या लिखूं? व्हाट इज माय a?
Root 5.
तो यहाँ पे आएगा रूट 5 स्क्वायर.
Yes.
बीच में माइनस आएगा ना.
हाँ.
और इधर नेक्स्ट सेकंड क्या आएगा?
Root 3.
सिर्फ रूट 3 आएगा. और इधर b स्क्वायर है ना.
Root 3 square.
हाँ, और ध्यान में रखना रूट एंड स्क्वायर ऑलवेज गेट कैंसिल्ड. तो व्हेन स्क्वायर एंड रूट गेट्स कैंसिल्ड व्हाट रिमेन्स?
5.
माइनस स्क्वायर एंड रूट गेट्स कैंसिल्ड व्हाट रिमेन्स?
3.
व्हाट इज 5 minus 3?
2.
मुझे बताओ, ये रैशनल है या इरैशनल है?
Rational.
समझा कैसे रैशनल बनाया?
हाँ.
अच्छा, अभी नेक्स्ट वाला पूरा आप बताओगे, ठीक है? अच्छा, लेट्स ट्राई दिस. रूट 7 प्लस रूट 3. Shall we try this?
Yes.
What number to multiply with to make it rational?
Root 7 minus root 3.
Very good. Now what will happen? What is the formula that I just showed you, remember?
A square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b.
Very good. तो यहाँ पे a क्या है?
Root 7 plus 3.
हाँ, a ये पूरा a है क्या?
Root 7 square.
हाँ, रूट 7 स्क्वायर. देन बीच में प्लस नहीं आएगा, बीच में माइनस आएगा. ऑलवेज माइनस.
Yes, sir. Minus root 3 square.
रूट 3 स्क्वायर. अच्छा, टेल मी व्हाट इज रूट 7 स्क्वायर? इसका इधर क्या होगा?
कट. रूट और स्क्वायर कट होएगा.
हाँ, तो क्या बचेगा?
7.
माइनस इधर क्या होगा?
कट होएगा. रूट 3 बचेगा.
3 बचेगा. 7 minus 3 क्या होता है?
4.
रैशनल हो गया.
हाँ.
तो समझा दो टर्म्स को कैसे रैशनल बनाने का. ओके, थैंक यू ऋषभ.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, now next, let me pick someone from Takshila. Okay. Yes, let me try Mahi. Hello, Mahi Bora.
Yes, sir.
Huh. You have to help me with the first rationalization sum. Okay, we are looking at 2.4 question 2 first sum.
Yes.
Okay, so the sum is 1 upon root 7 plus root 2. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन में क्या करने बोला है? क्वेश्चन 2 का हेडिंग क्या है?
Rationalize the denominator.
मतलब डिनोमिनेटर में रैशनल नंबर आना चाहिए. अब मुझे बताओ, डिनोमिनेटर में रैशनल नंबर है या इरैशनल नंबर है?
Sir, irrational.
तो अभी रैशनल बनाने के लिए मुझे बताओ मैं किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूं. जैसे लास्ट टाइम हम लोगों ने देखा था, अगर सिर्फ रूट 7 रहेगा तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय रूट 7, सिर्फ रूट 2 रहेगा तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय रूट 2. तो जस्ट नाउ ऋषभ के साथ वी डिस्कस्ड. तो टेल मी व्हाट शुड आई मल्टीप्लाई हियर?
Root 7 minus root 2
अगर नीचे √7 माइनस √2 से किया तो ऊपर
√7 minus √2.
ओके वेरी गुड. सबसे पहले न्यूमरेटर देखते हैं. व्हाट इज 1 इनटू दिस ब्रैकेट? क्या आएगा? 1 जब मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो चेंज होगा कुछ या सेम रहेगा?
सर सेम रहेगा.
तो ऊपर में √7 माइनस √2 रख दूं?
यस सर.
अच्छा, न्यूमरेटर में अगर इरेशनल नंबर आएगा प्रॉब्लम है या प्रॉब्लम नहीं है?
सब प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
क्योंकि हम लोग को क्या करने बोले, रैशनलाइज द.
डिनोमिनेटर को रैशनलाइज.
हाँ, तो न्यूमरेटर में रहे ना रहे फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. ठीक है. अच्छा, नाउ लेट अस वर्क विद दीस टू ब्रैकेट्स. जस्ट नाउ वी डिस्कस द फॉर्मूला. टेल मी व्हाट इज a² माइनस b² का फॉर्मूला? अभी डिस्कस किया था ऋषभ के साथ. a² माइनस b² इज इक्वल टू क्या आता है? दो ब्रैकेट्स में क्या क्या आएगा?
a minus b a plus b.
हाँ, a प्लस b. तो सेम है ना यहाँ पे नीचे?
यस सर.
व्हाट इज a?
7. √7.
हाँ, व्हाट इज b?
√2.
हाँ, तो इधर क्या लिखे हैं? √7 का फॉर्मूला ये आएगा ना, a² माइनस b².
यस सर.
तो √7 का क्या होगा?
7 स्क्वायर
हाँ, बीच में
माइनस √2 स्क्वायर.
करेक्ट. अच्छा, ऊपर कुछ भी मत करना, सेम ही रखना, √7 माइनस √2. अच्छा, डिनोमिनेटर को ही देखते हैं. अच्छा, यहाँ पे क्या होगा? व्हाट इज √7 स्क्वायर?
Sir, root and square root get cancelled, so it's 7 minus 2.
-2. तो क्या होगा? व्हाट इज 7 माइनस 2?
5. √7 minus √2 upon 5.
इज दिस द आंसर?
Yes, sir.
चेक करो, हैव यू रैशनलाइज्ड द डिनोमिनेटर?
Yes, sir.
ओके, डन देन. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I think we are done with that. Okay. Up next, let us look at Devi Dayal. I want to see who wants to answer from Devi Dayal. Let me check if anybody is interested. Okay, Anshika is interested. Okay. Hello, Anshika.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Anshika. Speak up.
Yes, sir.
हेलो हेलो. अच्छा,
Hello,
आपका आवाज
sir.
नहीं आ रहा. Can you do something? Or I think the volume is too low. Anybody else from Devi Dayal wants to answer? Okay, let me only pick them. Okay, let's try Shruti. Hello, Shruti Shardul from Devi Dayal. Okay, one mute नहीं हो रही है. अच्छा.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, you'll have to help me with the next sum.
Okay, sir.
The second sum is no, let's do the third sum. Okay, third sum 4 upon 7 plus 4√3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, यहाँ पे हेलो श्रुति.
Yes, sir.
I have to leave now.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, hello. I think we were discussing with Shruti. Hello, Shruti. Shruti Shardul. Okay, I can't unmute you. Actually, let's move on to Shruti Lokhande. Hello. Okay, let's try Daniel then. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, sir.
You'll have to help me with this sum.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What does the question say? What are we supposed to do?
Rationalize the denominator.
In the denominator, is there an irrational number?
Yes, sir. Root 3.
Root 3. Okay. So tell me, what should we multiply by?
So root 3.
No, when there are two terms, we have to follow that same rule of conjugate.
Okay. Then 7 minus 4 root 3.
And in the numerator?
7 minus 4 root 3.
Okay. Now see, if you want to open the bracket or if you want to keep it closed, that is your choice. Whether you open or you close or keep it closed, it doesn't matter. You'll get full marks. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So for now, I'm going to write 7 minus 4 root 3 as it is. Let's discuss that later. But abhi denominator pe let us concentrate. Which formula does this remind you of?
So a plus b.
A
plus b is equal to a.
No.
A square plus b square is equal to ab plus.
One second. A plus b into
A plus b into a minus b.
What is the formula of these two brackets? A plus
so,
b, a minus b.
A square plus b square.
No, बीच में it will always be minus b square.
Minus b square.
Okay, say the full formula again.
So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b.
So here this looks like a plus b, a minus b, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is a over here?
7.
So what should I write here? This a square will come, no?
7 square.
7 square. What sign in between?
Minus.
Minus. What will come here?
4 root 3 the whole square.
Correct. Okay. Let's leave the top part as it is. Let us not touch that. Now let's work in the denominator. What is 7 square?
49.
49. Let's do the square separately. What is 4 square?
16.
16 into. What will happen to root and square?
So cancelled.
So what will remain?
3.
Tell me what is 16 into 3?
48.
48. So 7 minus 4 root 3 upon 49 minus 48. What is 49 minus 48?
1, sir.
So 7 minus 4 root 3 upon 1. So what is the final answer?
So 4 root 7, 4 into 7 minus 4 root 3.
And denominator we don't have to write 1, no?
But it's 1.
Okay, understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Is rationalizing easy or difficult?
It's easy.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, now second sum is still remaining. We'll discuss that now. Fine. Let's take Saket from Vikhroli.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Saket, let's work on question number 2.
Okay, sir.
So that is 3 upon 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2. Tell me, what are we supposed to do in this sum? What have they told?
So it will become 1 root 3.
No. Tell me first, what are we supposed to do in the sum? What have they told us to do? Main question में what have they written?
We have to rationalize it.
So are there irrational numbers in the denominator?
Yes, sir, they are irrational numbers.
Which are the irrational numbers in the denominator?
Root 5 and root 2.
Okay, but there are two terms. So how do we rationalize it? What do we multiply by?
We common something.
Do you know what to multiply? Or you don't know.
No, don't know.
You are not listening in the last two sums. Okay.
I was listening.
Okay. Fine. Now listen to the last sum and understand. I'll pick you again.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay, let me try Swayam.
Yes, sir.
What should we multiply?
2 root 5 plus 3 root 2.
How did you come up with this?
Conjugated terms.
Conjugate means minus ka plus will happen.
Plus.
So what will happen above?
2 root 5 plus 3 root 2.
Okay. Fine. Is equal to, what will happen in the numerator? Do I have to open the bracket or is it okay if I leave it as it is?
Sir, we have to open the bracket.
If you want to open, we can open. If you want to leave it closed, that's also okay. So open करेंगे तो 3 will multiply with both these numbers.
Yes, sir.
So what will happen when you multiply here first?
6 root 5. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Yes, multiply. What will happen? 3 into this?
3 into 2, 6. 6 root 5.
Okay. बीच में plus है. Then?
9 root 2.
Okay. Upon. Now, what formula does the denominator look like?
A square minus B square.
So what is A?
2 root 5 square.
2 root 5 square. What is sign in between?
Minus.
And then?
3 root 2. 3 root 2 square.
Okay. So let numerator, we'll keep it as it is.
Yes, sir.
Upon, now tell me what is 2 square?
4.
4. Into root 5 square?
5.
Minus what is 3 square?
9.
Root 2 square?
2.
Okay. So 6 root 5 plus 9 root 2. Upon, what is 4 into 5?
20.
Minus 9 into 2.
18.
Subtract it.
20 minus 18, 2.
So denominator is 2.
2.
Sum is over?
Yes, sir.
Yes, done. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, we have one more sum remaining for rationalizing. Okay. I think Harshit wants to answer.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes, Harshit, tell me.
Sir, actually, I was having doubt. Sir, in that third sum, if we don't open the bracket, is
It's
it okay, no?
Yeah, it's okay.
And second sum, I have tried with brackets, then also is it okay, no?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Sir, fourth sum, no?
Fourth sum, yes. Let me write the question now. Root 5 minus root 3 upon root 5 plus root 3. Okay? What are we supposed to do in this?
So rationalize it.
Rationalize it, matlab the full fraction.
No.
Then?
Denominator.
So are there irrational numbers in the denominator?
Yes, sir.
Which ones?
Root 5 plus root 3.
Okay, so what should I multiply by?
Root 5 minus root 3 upon root 5 minus root 3.
Root 5 minus root 3. Okay. Now here, do you see there are two brackets with two terms each?
Yes.
पहले कैसे था? In the previous one, it was 4 into 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3. Yes, it was something like this. So
Yes.
I could open the bracket or need not open the bracket, it's okay. Here it does not matter. But here if there are two brackets, we have to open the bracket.
So that means here in while multiplying we have to compulsorily put the bracket.
Yeah, because there are two terms in both.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Acha, what we'll
yes,
do
sir.
is we'll do the numerator later. Let us work on the denominator.
Okay, sir.
So in the denominator, does it remind you of any formula?
Yes, sir.
Which formula?
A minus B plus A plus B A minus B is equal to A square minus B square.
What is A over here?
Yes, sir.
What is A?
5 root 3 root 5 plus 3.
Huh? That this full
Plus
thing
root
is A.
3. Sorry,
ये पूरा थोड़ी
root,
है.
sir.
Huh? Yeah, tell me, what is A?
Root 5 square.
Root 5 is A, but the formula is A square. That is why we write root 5 square. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And will come in between.
Minus
And what is B?
root 3.
हाँ, तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? root 3.
Root 3 square.
अच्छा. We are only working on denominator now. Then we'll come to the numerator. Okay, what is root 5 square?
5.
Minus, what is
Minus
root 3
3.
square? Okay, is equal to, what is 5 minus 3?
2.
Tell me, is the denominator rationalized?
Yes.
Now can we work on the numerator?
Yes.
Acha, numerator, we have to open the two brackets.
Yes, sir.
We only did it, no? In the previous sum.
Yes.
So first let us only work with the first term. Root 5 किससे multiply होगा?
Root 5.
नहीं, with the full bracket, no? We wrote it last time.
Yes.
So what to write after root 5?
Root
See this
5 minus.
हाँ, root 5 minus.
Root 5 minus root 3.
Correct. अभी root 5 हो गया तो what is remaining?
Root 3.
Not root 3, something else also.
Minus root 3.
हाँ, minus root 3 you have to write. And bracket?
So,
this will also multiply with second bracket.
Yes.
So what to write?
So,
What is the second bracket?
Sir, can we write means root 5 minus root 3 square?
Yeah, you can write it whole square also.
Yes.
But let us do it this way now, since we have started.
Okay, sir.
And then you can try with whole square and tell me if it works.
Yes.
Okay. One second. हाँ. तो tell me. हाँ. Root 3 के बाद second bracket में क्या आएगा?
Root 5. No, sir. Root 3 minus root 3.
Root 3 minus root 3 थोड़ी. ये this is the second bracket, no?
हाँ, root 5 minus root 5.
Root 5 minus root 5.
Root 3.
Root 3. Okay, now multiply. What is root 5 into root 5?
Root 5 square.
Just now we discussed in the beginning of the lecture.
Sorry, sir. 5.
5. Minus. What is root 5 into root 3? Multiply the numbers
15.
inside. Very good.
Root 15.
Correct. Now tell me what is root 3 into root 5. This is minus. I'm writing
minus root 15.
Minus root 15. And then tell me what is minus into minus.
Root 9.
Are minus into minus?
Plus.
Plus. And what is root 3 into root 3? Don't tell me root 9.
3.
3. Correct?
Yes.
Now we can add these two numbers. What is 5 plus 3?
8.
8. Acha, and when you add these two, can we add 15 plus 15 and write 30?
Yes.
We can write in root. Last time we learned how to add surds.
Yes.
Root 15 plus root 15 is equal to root 30.
Root
Yeah?
30.
Wrong. We cannot add the numbers inside. We have to add the numbers outside.
Oh, yes, sir.
What is 1 root 15 plus 1 root 15?
Sir, root 15 only.
No. What is 1 plus 1?
15.
Arey 1 plus 1, 15 guess.
No, 1 plus 1, 2.
So we have to add like this, no? Last time we did it.
Yes.
2 root 15 will come.
Yes, sir.
Last time you remember we had 3 root 5 plus
Yes.
5 root 5.
5
So
root
what is the
5.
answer? What is the answer of
8
this?
root 5.
We don't add inside the root, no? So maybe root 15, root 30 nahi aayega. We have to add the numbers outside.
Yes, sir.
So what will it be? दोनों का minus है तो minus आएगा. But what is 1 root 15 plus 1 root 15?
2 root 15.
2 root 15. समझा इतना?
Yes, sir.
Is there some over?
No, sir.
What is remaining to be done?
Sir, division.
So can I cancel this 2 and this 2? Can I cancel?
Yes.
No. You know why we
Sir,
can't
no,
cancel?
these both 2 will not get cancelled.
Because in between
2
there
is
is minus.
minus.
Whenever plus or minus is there in between, you cannot cancel.
Yes.
So what we can do here is we can give this 2 as common denominator to this also and to this also. See how I'm writing it. 8 upon 2 minus 2 root 15 upon 2. Samjha how I separated it?
Yes.
2 is the common denominator, so I give it to both. Now can I
Yes, sir.
cancel?
Yes.
So 2 ones
2
are
ones
2,
are 2, 4.
and here 2 gets cancelled. So what is the final
Yes.
answer?
4 minus root 15.
Yes. This is the answer. Samjha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we can solve by any method, no?
Yeah, any method.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me know if there's any doubt in this. I hope everybody has understood. Okay. Yes. Okay. One person is asking to repeat. What I'll suggest is once the video that we send, try going with that. What you do is after every step, pause and try the same step with yourself. फिर भी doubt रहेगा, we'll hold one doubt solving session for such difficult sums. ठीक है? It's not easy, but make sure that it's clear. तो जो भी हम लोग video link we send, just try once. Pritika, any method? Pritika is asking, what do you mean by any method? Any method, he means ki if right now I open these two bracket, but if I, let's say, square it. Okay, I'll square it and show it to you. Wait one second. Okay. Now see, after multiplying it, I got this answer, 8 minus 2 root 15. Now it was root 5. This I'm just showing all the numerator. Root 5 into root 3 and root 5 minus root 3 into root 5 minus root 3. Now ये same number है, so we can even write it as root 5 minus root 3 square. Correct? Now when we do square, it is a minus b the whole square. So the formula of, I hope you all know this, it is a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is root 3 square. The root 5 square is 5 minus this is 2 root 15 plus root 3 is 3 और ये ऐड करके वही देगा 8 minus 2 root 15. दिख रहा है दोनों सेम है. So that is what we mean by both methods. Shreyas, yes, your messages are reaching. Okay, so I hope it's clear now. Shreyas, can you help me what you mean by why do we separate? I did not understand. Okay, I hope this part is clear, everyone. Yes. Okay, so yes, technically we are done with all the sums. To all, my suggestion would be even problem set has such sums. So try this out. Next, what I'll do is I'll do the fraction sum that we did not do last time of addition subtraction. And then 2.2 a few sums are remaining. Then I think today the chapter will be over. Then what you all can do is you all can practice it and keep some doubts. And then we'll see how to do it. Okay. Saket is asking if it's okay if we don't solve the numerator. The numerator, if two brackets with two terms are there, then you have to solve. Yes, Arman, I know 2.2 we'll do after this one sum. Okay, let me pick someone for the next sum.
Sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, do we have to solve problem set?
Problem set you should, if your school does not have, then don't do it. If your school has, then practice it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Is Jagta from Ghatkopar? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, yes, Jagta. We'll solve practice at 2.3. Question number 6. Fourth sum.
Yes, sir.
So the question is this: root 7 minus 3 upon 5 root 7 plus 2 root 7. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Acha, let me try these two first. इनको साथ में लेके आते हैं because there is no fraction there. So it will be root 7 plus 2 root 7 minus 3 upon 5 root 7. Acha, can you tell me what will be the total of these two?
3 root 7.
Very good. 3 root 7 minus 3 upon 5 root 7. अच्छा अब ये fraction बाकी रह गया ना?
Yes, sir.
In this case, what my suggestion is that if there's a fraction to be added or subtracted with surds, take the surd common. दोनों में root 7 है. So root 7, if I take it outside, तो bracket में what will remain?
3 upon 5.
This is also remaining, no?
3 minus 3 upon 5.
हाँ, correct. Acha, tell me, is this 3 a fraction?
Yes, sir.
How to write it?
3 upon 1.
And do you know how to solve fractions? How to add or subtract fractions?
Cross multiplication.
Cross multiplication. So equal to root 7 बाहर रहने दो. And in bracket, let's cross multiply. First 3 into 5 होगा. What is 3 into 5?
15.
15. What is the middle sign?
Minus.
Minus. Then this cross multiplication. What is 1 into 3?
3.
Acha, many people forget this. I hope you all don't forget. Multiply 1 and 5 also. What is 1 into 5?
5.
5. Now tell me, what is 15 minus 3?
12.
12. So 12 upon 5. And बाहर root 7 था, वो बाद में लिखना, तो root 7. This is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So
Okay, I think we are done with all the exercises. 2.2 is the only one remaining now. So let's quickly move on to 2.2. Okay. Yes. So here, first let us start with the easy part. That is the fourth question. So let us start with practice 2.2. Practice set 2.2. Question number 4. Let's start with the third sum. 5.2 and 5.3. Let me take someone's help now. Okay, Moksha from DN Nagar. Hello, Moksha.
Yes, sir.
Have they taught this sum in school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how I teach it. Tell me, can you tell me number between 5 and 7?
6.
6. Achha, can you tell me number between 5 and 6?
5. 5.1. 5.2. 5.3.
Correct. Okay. 5. Basically, what happens is you make it 0.0 and 6 is 6.0, and in between we have 5.1, 5.2, 5.3 ... Samjha idhar tak?
Yes.
Can you
Sir.
tell me numbers between 5.0 and 5.1?
5.02, 5.03, 5.04.
हाँ, तो इसको कैसे लिखने का? What you should do is, if you want to find numbers between these two, add a 0 extra. So it will become 5.00 and wait, 5.10. So this looks like 0 and this looks like 10. So what numbers come between 0 and 10?
1 to 9.
So 0, 1, 5.02, 5.03, correct?
Yes.
Same way, if I want numbers between these two, then what to do?
Add a 0.
तो ये हो जाएगा 5.010 and ये हो जाएगा 5.020 and ये 10 है और ये 20 है.
So 11 to 19.
हाँ, तो you will have numbers like 5.011, 5.012. समझा?
Yes.
So same logic let us apply here. Okay, it is the sum. Third is 5.2 and 5.3. Now if I want to talk about some numbers between them, do you agree I should add a 0?
Yes.
So we can write it like this. 5.2 is equal to 5.20, same hai. And 5.3 is equal to 5.30. Is the same thing. So tell me, ये 20 दिख रहा है और ये 30 दिख रहा है.
Yes.
So can you tell me numbers between 20 and 30?
5.21, 5.22.
Wait 1 second. We say it looks like 20 and 30, but we don't call it 20, 30. We'll call it 21, 22 aisa. So here we have to say any 3 numbers. So tell me any 3 numbers.
5.21, 5.22, 5.23.
Acha. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Moksha.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Message me yes if everyone has understood this. Hello, Samuel.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
You said you did not understand.
Yes.
Which branch are you from?
Chembur.
You don't write the branch? Hello?
Yes, sir.
You don't write the branch name?
Forgot.
Okay. So the next sum you help me, minus 4.5 and minus 4.6. You have to tell three numbers between minus 4.5 and minus 4.6. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So I've told you if the number of digits here are same, add a 0. So minus 4.5 is equal to what?
4.5.
Minus 4.50.
0.
0.5 thodi, add a 0 afterwards. And what about minus 4.6?
Minus 4.60.
Minus 4.60. So do you agree it looks like 50?
Yes.
And this looks like 60?
Yes.
So can you tell me numbers between 50 and 60?
51.
51, correct.
52.
So 52.
53.
We just need 3. So pick any favorites between 50 and 60. Any 3 you tell me.
51. 52. 52. 53.
And okay, 3 is enough. So do you agree that 3 numbers will be minus 4.51, minus 4.52, and last you tell me?
Yes.
Last one tell me.
Minus 4.3. 53.
53. Now you understood?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's pick one more sum like this. Okay, just from Saida.
Yes, sir.
Let's pick the second sum, which is minus 2.3 and minus 2.33. ठीक है?
Yes,
अच्छा, do
sir.
you notice ये 3 एक ही digit है और यहाँ पे 2 digits है. First, let
Yes,
us make
sir.
them same. So minus 2.3 can be written as what? Minus
30.
2.30. And here minus 2.33, let us keep it as it is. Okay? Because now they are both two digits.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me between 30 and 33. Can you think of numbers?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
Minus 2.31. Minus 2.32.
अच्छा, but 3 चाहिए ना? We have
Yes.
gotten only 2. So how do we pick more numbers?
Sir, one more 0.
Very good. So we can write minus 2.3. We can add 2 zeros here. So it will become minus 2.300. And here minus 2.33. How many zeros should I add here?
1 0 2 zeros.
2 zeros करेंगे तो इधर 4 digits हो जाएगा, इधर 3 होगा. Then we can't compare. So how many zeros should I add?
1 0.
So now does it look like 330 and this looks like 300?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me numbers between 300 and 330?
Yes, sir. Minus 2.325.
Okay.
Minus 2.329.
और इनमें से भी लेना है तो ये भी ले सकते हो, ये भी between ही है ना?
Yes, sir. Minus 2.33.
3 मत बोलना क्योंकि 3 और कुछ बोल दिया तो बढ़ जाएगा वो. You can either pick from this or between 300 and 330, between them.
Minus 2.32.
32. तो ये 3. So if you write this, will you get full marks?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, and I think one more sum of that type is remaining. Let me try Arman from DN Nagar. Hello, Arman.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes,
Good
help me
evening,
with the
sir.
next sum. Okay. Acha, the next one is the first sum, which is 0.3 and minus 0.5.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Acha, now the best part here is this is a positive number and this is a negative number.
Yes.
Like you've drawn number line. Number line बनाया कभी?
Yes, sir.
मिडिल में कौन सा नंबर आता है?
0.
आगे?
1.
अच्छा, I will write 0.1. चलेगा?
हाँ, sir.
अच्छा, उसके आगे क्या आता है?
0.2.
उसके आगे?
0.3.
I'm
and
writing
so
this way
on.
only because ना question में वैसा है. अच्छा.
Okay, sir.
पीछे tell me. Let's write
Minus
till here.
0.1.
Minus 0.1.
Minus 0.1.
Then minus 0.
Minus 0.2. 2.
Then
Minus 0.3.
Then
Minus 0.4. Minus 0.5.
Okay. So we have to tell numbers between this and this. Can you see so many numbers? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Haan,
Yes,
can
sir.
you see
Yes,
so
sir.
many numbers? So pick any three. Tell me which ones will you write? Hello, your voice is...
0.2.
Haan, first one
0.2.
Then
Clear?
your voice is getting cut. I heard 0.2. Then
Okay. Minus 0.3.
Minus 0.3 and
Minus 0.4.
minus 0.4. Have you written three rational numbers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
So yes, I hope you all have understood this question, everyone. We still have two more types of sums remaining. Now in that, if I look at question 3, this is a sum that we have done in 8th standard. Okay. So let's try. Okay, let's try Keenan. Hello, Keenan. Oh, sorry, I muted you by mistake. Try unmuting again.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. You remember in 8th standard, we were supposed to show root on a number line, root 2 on a number line, or root 3 on a number line.
Yes, sir.
You remember the steps?
Yes, sir. We have to draw the
Correct.
Yes, we have to draw it on the number line.
Yeah. So see, I'll repeat the steps again, just so that you all can do it. First thing you all have to do is draw a number line.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then now the logic is, the concept is, if you want to draw root 2 on a number line, no, you should already have root 1 on it. For root 2, what should already be there?
Sir, I cannot get you, sir.
I said if you want to draw root 2 on a number line, then the previous root should be there on the number line.
Okay. So there should be root 1.
Root 1. Arman, I think you are requesting for remote control. Root 1. So tell me with the same logic, for root 7, what should be there on the number line?
Root 6.
Root 6. For root 20, what should be there on the number line?
Root 19.
Okay, fine. Now in a number line, when you draw, no, see, we are supposed to draw two numbers. We are supposed to draw root 5 and root 10. Okay. So tell me, for root 5, what should we have?
For root 5? Root 4.
Root 4. And for root 10, what should we have?
Root 9.
Okay. Just a second. Nice. Let's continue.
Okay.
So what we'll do is, we'll mark a 0 Then leave 3 centimeter and mark 1. Okay, since it takes a lot of space to mark these points, we'll take 3 centimeter gaps.
Okay, sir.
Then we'll mark 2 and we'll mark 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, what happens is that for 1, tell me, what can I write for root? Like, what is 1 a square root of?
Search 1 only.
So below that, I'll write it. This is for reference. Okay. Same
Yes,
way,
sir.
what to write below 2?
Sir, 2.
Square root of 2 is not 2.
No, sir.
What?
So there is no square root of 2.
There is. No, I'm saying कि 2 का square क्या है?
4.
So same way, can I say square root of 4 is 2?
Yes, yes.
Same, that way I'm asking. So
Okay.
same way, tell me for 3, what to write below that?
9.
9 I have to write?
Root 9.
Root 9. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And as we discussed, tell me for root 5, what should we have on the number line?
Root 25.
The previous root should be there.
Okay, sir. Root 4.
Do we have root 4 on the number line?
Yes, sir.
So I will teach you how to draw root 5. You will tell me how to draw root 10.
Okay, sir.
Acha. For since root 4 is already there and I want to draw root 5, what I will do is, remember how much gap this was?
3 centimeter.
So what you will do is, you will take a protractor and you will mark 90 degree and mark it till 3 centimeter. If this gap is 2, then you will mark this also as 2. You understood that logic?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then we'll take 0 and join it above like this.
Yes.
Then we'll take a rounder. You know what a rounder looks like,
Yes,
no?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like this. It has a pointer. Then here you put pencil. Correct?
Yes,
The
sir.
pointer you will put here on 0.
Okay,
And the
sir.
pencil you will put here.
Yes.
And you'll make an arc wherever it cuts the number line, no? That is root 5.
Okay, sir.
Is it easy?
Yes, sir, but I just have one doubt, sir. There'll be no root 4, right?
There is root 4, na? Square root of 4 is 2.
Okay. Now, okay, I understood, sir. Okay.
You understood?
Yes, yes.
Tell me, if I want to draw root 2, what should I have already on the number line?
1.
Root 1. And root 1 is 1 only, no?
Yes.
So for root 2, I'll start by drawing on 1.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Now, same thing, tell me for root 10. For root 10, what should be there on the number line?
9.
Not 9. Arey, root 5 ke liye you said root 4. So for root 10, what should be there?
Root 9.
Root 9. You said 9.
3. So sorry, sir.
Correct. So root 9 is what?
It's on 3, sir.
3. It's the same thing, no? That's why I put this as a reference to help.
Okay. Now I understand.
So now explain the steps. What to do? What do I do on 3?
How much is the from 0 to 1? How much is the distance?
So how much did I say is the distance?
3 centimeters.
So here also, randomly I'll make 3 centimeter.
Protractor. Yes, sir. 90
What
degree.
should be the 90 degree? So wait 1 second. Let me make a straight line. Basically, it will be a straight line, 90 degree.
Yes.
Let's say this is 3 centimeter. Then what we'll do?
Then from 0 to the point of 3 centimeters, we'll draw a line. Then with the rounder, that same distance, we'll make the arc on the right side of.
Here on 0, we'll put a pointer, here pencil, and then we'll stretch the arc. Wherever it meets, what is that point?
Root 10.
Root 10. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think we're done with that sum.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Kenan.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, student, this was just a revision because I'll have practiced this properly in 8th. So message me yes if you understood the steps. Okay. Now I've gone very slowly with the steps so that you all can just try it. Okay, Shubham from Parla is saying it is omitted. Perfect. If it's omitted, then great. Okay. So now we have one last type of sum and then we can stop. I think today was a huge session. So I'm sure you all must be tired. But I wanted to finish the lecture today. Saransh is asking when the lecture will end. So there are 2 more sums remaining, but it's the same type. So I'll teach one sum and then we can stop. Okay. Okay, for the next sum. Yes, Mrinal, I'll explain for you. But what I wanted to do is try with the video and then we'll keep one more session for when Mrinal also I'll teach the same steps. Okay, just go through the video and repeat the same steps. Okay, let me try Tanvi from DN Nagar. Hello, Tanvi.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Tanvi, we are supposed to let's try question number 2. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What are they saying in question number 2?
Prove that 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number.
3 plus root 5 you have to prove is an irrational number. Okay. Let me explain to you something. When you add a rational number plus rational number, no, the answer is always rational.
Okay.
Can you say this again?
Rational numbers plus when we add rational number plus
नहीं, ऐसे ही
rational
बोलो. Say like this. Rational plus rational is equal to rational.
rational plus rational is equal to rational.
Rational minus rational will also be equal to what?
Rational.
Rational. Rational into rational will be equal to what?
Rational square.
Rational type of number only. No. See, 2 into 3. What is? Do you agree 2 is a rational number?
Yes.
Do you agree 3 is a rational number?
Yes.
What is 2 into 3?
6.
Do you agree even that is a rational number?
Yes.
So that we know about rational is when you multiply, add, subtract, divide anything to 2 rational, no, you'll always get a rational.
Yes.
So same logic, tell me what is rational divide by rational?
Rational number.
Perfect. Correct. But यहाँ पे problem क्या है मैं बताता हूँ. 3 is a rational number.
Yes.
And root 5, is it rational or irrational?
Irrational number.
Irrational number. So this we don't know. कि rational or irrational को add, subtract, multiply करने से क्या आता है? That we don't know. That is why we are supposed to prove it.
Okay.
You understood?
Yes, understood.
Erase this extra. And the steps are simple, but we have to by heart the steps.
Okay.
And the proof that we are going to use is on this, what do you say, indirect proof. Do you know what is indirect proof?
By assumption.
हाँ. Indirect proof matlab, what are we supposed to prove it is? We're supposed
We
to prove
have
it
to
is?
prove it is an irrational number, but we will write
We'll
that.
take,
Let us assume that 3
plus root 5
is an rational number.
Yes, correct. So we'll say 3 plus root 5 is a rational number. I hope everyone is writing it with me because otherwise it gets confusing. Okay. Let 3 plus root 5 is a rational number, right?
Yes.
Acha, if you remember, do you remember what definition I gave for rational number? Rational number I told you was integer upon integer.
Yes.
Correct. So here I can say 3 plus root 5 is equal to, can I write it as P upon Q?
Yes.
Acha, what should P be? Should it be natural number, whole number, integer? What should it be?
Integer.
Acha, what should Q be?
Integer.
So can I say P comma Q belongs to, what letter should I write?
I.
You understood this?
Yes.
Okay, because we have taken it as a rational number, so we have written it as integer upon integer.
Okay.
Acha, now what I want you to do is, this is rational, no?
Yes, rational number.
अच्छा, अभी इसके साथ है ना, लेफ्ट से एक रैशनल नंबर को ही राइट में लेके जाओ, बिकॉज वी नो दिस, वी नो रैशनल माइनस रैशनल इज रैशनल. तो ऐसा करते 3 को राइट में लेके जाते हैं. सो कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट द स्टेप विल बिकम? रूट 5 is equal to
P upon Q minus 3.
Okay. Now this I'm just showing you. Tell me what type of number is P upon Q? Rational or irrational?
Rational.
What type of number is 3? Rational or irrational?
Rational.
Or what should rational minus rational be?
Rational.
But मिल क्या रहा है? Equal to क्या मिल रहा है?
Irrational number, that is root 5.
तो wrong हो गया ना? Actually, we know that rational minus this, we know rational minus rational is rational.
Rational.
But here you are getting rational minus rational is
Irrational.
तो ये wrong है ना?
Yes.
समझा? तो let me explain to you how to write it. Let me get rid of that extra stuff. Next, what we'll write is, we'll say
Yes.
root 5 is an what type of number?
Irrational number.
Irrational number.
Yes.
And P upon Q minus 3 is a
Rational number.
rational number. Therefore, we are getting, what are we getting here? Can you see? Are we getting irrational number equal to rational number?
Yes.
Irrational number, क्यों left में irrational मिल रहा है? Number is equal to rational
Rational
number.
number.
Let me. अच्छा, tell me, is this correct? क्या ऐसा हो सकता है कि irrational number can be equal to rational number? Is that possible?
No.
So that is why we will say this is a contradiction. What are we going to say?
Contradiction.
Do you know the meaning of contradiction? Contradiction
No.
means a wrong statement.
Wrong statement. Okay.
Okay. So let me get rid of this. I'll write that extra statement here. Okay. I'm writing the extra part here. We'll say this is a contradiction. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. What was the assumption in the starting? This was our assumption. What was the assumption?
We had to, we assume that 3
It is
plus
a-
root 5 is a rational number.
So if that is wrong, so what is the opposite of rational?
Irrational.
So therefore, you can say, therefore, 3 plus root 5
5.
is an
Irrational number.
irrational number. Did you understand this proof?
Yes, understood.
Okay. So just as practice, what we'll do is we'll even solve question number 1.
Okay,
Not with, I'll pick someone else, Tanvi. Okay, thanks for helping.
Thank you, sir.
Now I'll pick someone else. Okay, let me try Nidhi from Vikroli. Hello, Nidhi. Hello, Nidhi.
Yes, sir.
Acha, you have to help me with the first sum now. What do we have to prove?
We have to prove that 4 root 2 is a irrational number.
So what should we, इसको opposite बोलेंगे. So what should I say?
Let 4 root 2 be a rational number.
Be a rational number. Perfect. Okay. Therefore, what is 4 root 2 equal to? Remember we took, what is the rational number का definition? Hello, Nidhi. Some issues happen. Okay, let me pick someone else then. Okay, let me pick Ayan. Hello, Ayan. Hello. Oh, yes, Nidhi. Can we try again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What were we saying? 4 root 2 is equal to, what is the definition of irrational number? Sorry, what is the definition of rational number?
A rational number is written in P upon Q form.
Basically integer upon integer.
Yes.
So I can say p comma q belongs to
Integers. A set of integers.
correct, no? We call it I.
Then
I is integer, no?
therefore
Now tell me what
yes.
should I take to the right? Should I take 4 to the right or root 2 to the right?
4 to the right.
So left may I'll get root 2 is equal to p upon q. Tell me if 4 is multiplying, right may it will come and it will multiply or divide.
It will get divided by q.
So I'll write it like this. Is that okay? Division sign.
Yes.
See, even if you write upon, it's okay. But I want to show that this is rational and this is irrational. That's why rational divided by rational is rational. You understood why I wrote it like this?
Yes.
So tell me now what will be my next statement.
Root 2 is equal to p upon q.
No. Now
P upon 4q.
No, I'm saying leave it as it is. Now talk about both the parts. Root 2 tell me is a rational number or an irrational number?
Root 2 is a rational number.
Root 2 is rational.
Irrational number, sorry.
Root 2 is an irrational number. And p upon q divided by 4 is, see, we know this is rational.
Yes.
We know this is rational. So rational divided by rational will be what, Nidhi?
Rational.
So can I say p upon q divided by 4 is a?
Is a rational number.
So next I'll say therefore we are getting, what are we getting? That irrational number is equal to?
A rational number.
So tell me again, what are we getting?
We are getting irrational number is equal to a rational number.
Irrational number is equal to rational number. Is this possible?
No.
So this is a wrong statement. What was the new word I gave?
This statement is contradictory.
This, or we can say this is a
This is a contradiction.
Okay.
Therefore, our assumption is wrong.
Very good. Our assumption is wrong. Therefore, what can I say for this was our assumption? No, this is wrong. Then what can I say? Therefore, 4 root 2.
4 root 2 is an irrational number. Is an irrational number.
Very good. Have you proved it?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we are done with all the types of sums. Okay. Okay, thank you, Nidhi. So students, what you all can do is, I think I've covered up all the types of sums. I think in rationalizing, we have covered most of the sums. We have practiced it. If there's any confusion, go through the video again and practice problem set sums if you all have it for your test. Okay. What we'll do is we'll keep another doubt solving session or revision session where if you all have doubts in any of these sums that I taught, we'll discuss it again. Fine. So I think we can wrap up for today. Thanks for staying with the lecture for so long.